Hello, it's Beau with episode 21 of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. We just took a contract from this sleeping man to collect harpy feathers. I believe we have plenty.
I've got
of
your
them.
feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
I suppose I've had to work harder for coin in the past. All right, I'll keep it in mind.
Excellent. I await your return.
Like 60. I don't know if I have 60.
Where are you headed?
I must not. He just has vomit in buckets.
Where are you headed?
I guess I don't have 60. I do not know when these harpies will respawn. I have 42, so I'm not that far off. I just have to remember that I have this contract so I don't accidentally use it. I don't want to use those harpy feathers. I'll probably be back here eventually, and the harpies will probably respawn. For now, let's open up our journal. Last episode, we finally crossed the mist. And now that I'm over here in Vergen, I have to talk to the guards, but I should be able to get the spearhead. And the standard should be in the catacombs, and the sword should be in the possession of the dragon slayer, so we can get the last of the symbols, the items needed to lift the curse from King Hensel. I need to get some more alchemy ingredients for my bombs. Dancing Star is a very powerful bomb. Go ahead and craft as many of them as we can. Now we have 31 of them. So Zoltan, we didn't caught up to him. He waited for us. That was very nice of him. It's gonna have to wait a little bit longer now. I want to investigate this. I mean, it's a new area. Hopefully there's plenty of loot. Well, there's not shit to loot in here. Maybe during the daytime there will be somebody. You know what? Let's meditate. Let's go in there during the daytime. It'll just be nicer, you know? I quite like this little tune, the soundtrack change.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive. Pinch me, Burton, for I believe I've dozed off while in duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard.
Yarpen Zigrin! Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours.
This lad here's scaling burden. Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
Wee Marigold? Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. And you know why?
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Me? A knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Well then, listen everyone. At the time, we were escorting Caedwene army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Henselt once, though all was for coin. Anyways, the Witcher was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south. The lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her, gave her the runs. That woman needed to go every 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it. And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and...
Oi! You promised us a chivalrous tale.
And I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, Yarpen.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of gold. He truly cares. A lad like you, Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments.
I missed hearing your bullshit, Zigrin.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Not great. The Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the two of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
What did this Kingslayer look like?
A huge, bald witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt. Doesn't even ring the tiniest bell, any of that.
I might know something. This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines. And then he said the sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Shriveled old minx.
She sent her servant and some peasants to the ravines after her. but they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig. I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, but an Nilfgaardian agent, and she apparently found something in those ravines. Maybe it was Triss, and maybe it was that witcher. Madam Eilhart, or the old minx as Yarpen calls her, knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Edirn?
Fucking hell! She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog. Thought she might be out to do some magic probing or whatnot.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back. Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the Netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I meant the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
Ah, that makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis,
Where?
just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher. Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks. How's Yorvith? Any chance I might run into him?
Minimal. He follows Saskia around like a once-neglected pup. Eyes on her at all times.
At least the lass is well protected. What do you seek from Yorvith? Last I heard, you weren't exactly chummy.
You heard right. But when I last saw him in Flotsam, he had something I need to lift the curse.
Even if you see him, I doubt he'll give you anything out of the kindness of his heart. Perhaps Saskia can convince him?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers in. And here are two old mates come over from the other side who want just that. A lose-lose situation if ever I've seen one.
That ought to be easy to get around.
Cow pies ought to be easy to get around, yet we don't always succeed.
I'm staying here, Yarpen. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade?
Will I have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved. Scalen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her. Or whatnot.
Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you that blade if I have to shave my beard off.
All right then. See that, Scalen? We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Ah, youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know what Zoltan and I saw at Brenna, lad? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate. I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to parade it out the main gate past the squirrels.
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you myself. Sound all right to you?
It does. In the meantime, I'll look around for that flag.
Prime, I'd say.
Off we go then.
Gotta love the dwarves. Yeah, that's that story Yarpen told. That's in the second book, I believe. I just got done reading the second book. I can't wait to read the third book. I'm really enjoying the Witcher books. We're over encumbered, but there's a trader right down the road, so I'm not worried about it.
Let one stray in and...
His name was Guy.
Hello?
Tempted to try to go inside these buildings, but yeah, we'll search this building, see what we come across. Can always use more gold. And that's 28 gold right there. I wouldn't have had that if I didn't come a looting. That's 15 more gold. That's good decision.
Hey!
So she looked like she had money. Let's go investigate her house. No, that's great. Some elf women. If I can loot those containers behind her. Where? Okay. It must be her. Spark.
Oh, another traveler. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Okay, let's sell all of this. And keep that. I have to keep that. That's +1 armor. That's not very good. +15 vitality. And I have some slots that I need some enhancements for, but see, my weight's at 285 out of 300. I kind of have to liquidate a large amount of my crafting materials, it looks like, if I'm going to do what I want to do. Fuck it. I'm just gonna find more of this harpy claws. Yeah, I can sell that. We're probably gonna come across a lot more material. I'm not gonna sell the hardened leather. Stuff's expensive and not easily found. I'd rather not sell things that I can use for alchemy. I got my weight down by 40. I'm carrying around this armor. That's the problem. That armor's 19. That armor's got no weight. Get rid of that armor. That'd be a good improvement. Need to find where the chest is in this area. Hopefully there is one. Yeah. It's not really much I can get rid of. I want to get rid of nothing. Okay, that's enough for now.
So it's really haunted now?
It is. They should make it a...
Greetings!
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement.
Dwarf, witch.
Turns out it was just my wife getting coal.
I'm already getting my supplies back.
What was that? I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your best lads, eh? Tried me.
Magic. My medallion's glowing. What's the place of power? Let's open up the journal. Let's check the map. Okay, so I need to go back. Yes, that area where we were just at is where the catacombs is. I would like to finish looting and exploring this area first. I really want to figure out where that chest is at so I can drop this armor. I could sell it, but I don't want to. I will though if I lose my patience. See, that's gonna... Yeah, I shouldn't do it. Yeah, who knows what I'm walking into. Let's just go ahead and deal with this standard. It's even more stuff. More houses to loot. Yeah. We'll have to take this on bit by bit. Otherwise, it will get tedious. No one do it. Is anybody out? No. Another place of power. We get this flag taken care of, and all we gotta do is get the spearhead from Yorwood and the sword from Saskia. And job done. We can move back to the other side of the mist. Release the king from the curse. What? It's a boat wreck in the middle inland, that far. I already went up here, I'm pretty certain. It's dead end. Yeah, but there's celadine. Always use more celadine. Good, the harpies have respawned.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Come on. What's going on here? You wanna fight or what? Good. Got my level. So I had 42. That's 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Just need 10 more. Let's go ahead and use this talent. I wonder. Yeah, sword path is really nice. So I've gotten one talent. I'd like to level up the harvester ability so I can get more ingredients. Yes. I need those ingredients for my bombs.
Guess they'll never learn.
I'm so sorry for the harpies. We got no defense.
Shit, you stink.
They're dangerous in swarms. They can chain their attacks. But one-on-one? No.
The medallion again.
I probably could have jumped down right there. Is that a harpy's nest? Wonder if can I destroy that? Yeah, it's worth a shot. Don't know what's going on with these boulders that glow, and there's 3 of them that glow, I believe. Okay, well, wait a second. He didn't give me a key or nothing, and the key to this door, the door is locked. I might have gone to the wrong location. It's right there. I did go to the wrong location. Damn it, I went to the exact opposite side of the map. Well, at least we got those Harper feathers so we can move on with this contract. Got my level. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. I wonder if there's gonna be a notice board contract for destroying Harpy's nest.
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I need a few more feathers.
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Collect 8 Harpy feathers. Just 8. That's all he wants. Is it 80? No, it's just 8. That's nothing. He went from like a little number to a really big number to a little number again. I wonder if these things will respawn while I'm in the area. No. Yes. Yes, they will. That's good. We can get this done right now.
I'm too old for this.
Only for one more. I'll be happy to get a more. That's easy money for all I'm concerned. And the harpies provide me with plenty of ingredients that I need for alchemy. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7. I need one more. The fuck is that? A shooting star? Nice. Even though the harpies can fly, they have to go all the way away. So time consuming. I guess I could meet them halfway. Getting some decent XP. Harpy eyes and harpy saliva is really good. Okay. Let's turn these harpy feathers
My
in.
medallion.
Yeah, that's the third rock. I don't know, can I push these rocks over? Nope. That didn't do anything.
I've got some more feathers. Sleek and untattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell.
We can visit him later. A sack full of fluff. Well, at least I got some money, some experience, and lots of alchemy ingredients. That alone is worth it for me, really, because I need bombs. Grape shot's really good. do not want to craft those. Yeah, harpy eyes. Ooh, 16 of them. That's great. $50 dancing star. That's what I like to see. I wonder. God, they have a different name, even though they do the same amount of damage. Where is it? There it is. I want that. Bomb making ingredient. Don't really have anything to sell them. I could sell this armor. Might as well. I'm not gonna use it. Just weighing me down. But for 45 gold, that's go ahead and take it. It's not doing me any good.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange. Let's
True.
hear it. See, when they're to marry, they become terribly picky. Have to check everything. Whether the bride's been ploughed, has a dowry, is diligent. Yet here we've a common girl. Saskia. Claims she's a virgin. And nobody questions her virtue.
Calm day,
They just
but
follow
tomorrow,
her to war.
who
to
knows?
death. What do you say to that? You've answered your own question. Humans follow adventure, get drunk on ideas, and while drunk, have no doubts. They flee their everyday lives and plunge into dreams. How are you? Exactly. The rich and the poor alike. And not just humans at that.
Hey! Witcher, finish your dealings, friend, before they turn into real problems.
Damn straight. Little things become big things. Right. Back to looting. Can't enter these shacks. Some type of storehouse. What is that? It's leather. Oh, yeah. Get all that hassle just with some leather. Good, Celadine. Red meteorite ore. Okay. Let's open up our journal. So there's another path that way? Gerald won't swim yet. Can I cross right here? Yes, I can. The fuck?
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Somebody walking through the fog with a crossbow. No, that's definitely these bandits. Yes, there are.
Non-humans, bite the dust!
The fuck? Dude, it's going. That's a real fast spin he's got. He's got a lot of health. Or I'm just doing very little damage.
Non-humans, bite the dust!
I did you, man. One gold piece. Man, I got so much health. I gotta keep my point up, or these crossbowmen are gonna kill me.
Temeria for Temerians!
Damn straight. Fucking crossbows. I gotta get out of here. I'm dead. There's a lot of them. Hate to do this. They leave me no choice.
I'll have your head!
Don't get in the fire. Oh. Oh. I doubt we got them all. I think one is crossbowmen retreated. Both of them did. Maybe we did get him. Dead end. That guy doesn't seem to care much. He's accepted his fate. I like to loot these corpses. Maybe there's nothing to loot. Find that hard to believe. Okay. Looks like this kind of all loops around. Let's investigate it. Big circle. What was that sound?
Shit, you stink.
You switch swords. No, I had the right sword out. That's why I was doing such little damage. I was hitting them with the silver sword. Oh, it all makes sense now. What was that? Oh. What the fuck? Diagram oil, valuable figure. Oh, this is a corpse right in front of me. It's an elven corpse. Didn't even notice. I was trying to pick that herb. Where's this path lead? Oh yeah, leads back around. Makes another little cycle. Yep. We finally made it to the catacombs. Probably gonna have to like knock this wall down with the orb. Then wraiths are gonna spawn. The catacombs.
Take that.
Oh, oops. Essence of death, a valuable potion ingredient. An uncovered corpse. A sword. That's a dwarf. Gonna be just desecrating a lot of graves in here. Nothing to loot from that corpse. Well, let's look at that sword. Silver sword, 20 to 26. Not as good as the sword I'm using. With that, we'll call it. And in the next episode, hopefully we'll find the symbol of death and continue desecrating these corpses in the catacombs. Thank you for watching.